Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 6 of my Lovestruck Let's Play. I'm super excited to get back into it. We still have Mr. Gavin here at home, so let's jump right back in. We are back in with Miss Willow Widow, and where we left off, we're actually still on the date with Caleb. It's already a gold date, so that's going good. We're just waiting for him to want to move in, I believe. I'm not sure if we're already partners yet. Check on that. We apparently have amazing compatibility, so that's great. It says we're sweethearts. We're very attracted to him. I'm honestly surprised by this, though. It doesn't say that we're romantic partners, so that is something that we will be doing at the beginning of this part. But first, she's got to sleep through the night, so I'll be back with you after that's happened. He may leave. If that's the case, we'll just invite him back over later. So I asked her just to ask about his romantic satisfaction. He says he's feeling satisfied, so we could do a little bit better. Her energy is like almost fully maxed, so might as well keep him here while we can. Let's ask about his day, and then why don't we wrap up by talking about Woohoo? Hopefully we can do that before the date ends. Why are you talking about babies? But do we have the option to ask him to be our romantic partner? Let's do it. This is gonna be great for like the beginning of the... Oh no, something broke. The bed broke. Yes, we got a cherished memories portrait too. Awesome. Yay. But I don't think she really has any need for the little gnomes, so I'm gonna sell them. 275, 220, and 51. The alien one is always so disappointing. And I'm gonna stick these seed packets in her inventory for now, because you never know if we're gonna decide that she's gonna be a gardener. But now we need to convince him to move in with us. Gush about best date ever. It was literally with him. I'm assuming. You can talk about cooking, enthuse about interests. I'm not really sure what all they should do. She has spoiled eggs and toast in her inventory. That's nasty. So many seed packets from the gnomes. It's crazy. I guess she came down to get some food. She wants to start a new relationship. Of course she does. She also wants to buy a bar from being materialistic. I don't know what she would need a bar for. How is Gavin doing? Apparently he's talking to someone. Oh, he did make another little painting. He becomes ravenous in 21 hours, so he's still got a ways to go. What is this? Eager predators? It's thrilling to gaze upon such dangerous creatures, their sharp teeth and glinting, eager eyes. Right, let's sell this little painting that he made. Maybe he'll make another one. Is Caleb still here? I guess he left. Why don't you come repair this? She's got work in 3 hours. She's almost leveled up her handiness skill. It'll be level 3. So that's pretty cool. 100 simoleons. For what? Oh, he's making another painting. Heck yeah. He's feeling very embarrassed. I almost wonder if he could die from embarrassment. Gavin reached painting level 3. What needs do you need to get up before you leave? You need to use the toilet. And then we'll scavenge for parts as well, and then maybe you can take, like, a steamy shower before you leave. We got 2 hours to do this, so that should be enough time. And we're gonna have her go to work so that we can focus on her love life. So now she's feeling flirty after her steamy shower. All of her needs are amazing. So we just got to get her to work. So Willow is headed off to work now, which is great. I'm going to speed through the time. Maybe she could get a promotion today. That would be super cool if she can. But of course, time doesn't like super speed because we have Gavin in the basement. Work for Gavin starts in an hour. We're not getting a phone call for him, are we? Eggplant blues. A client has brought up an unusual problem for today's session. Their partner won't take off their eggplant costume. She says he doesn't even try to do laundry. Hasn't done any in weeks. She isn't sure how to handle the fact that her attraction to him is fading fast. So this is the second time that we've gotten this pop-up with the romance consultant career. The first time I said leave him behind, but it was like it chose the dress up with him option regardless. So I'm going to try the leave him behind again and see if we get something else this time. After deciding to embrace her wild side and dress up a little, the client goes back to her partner, who is surprisingly no longer an eggplant, but a peach instead. Okay, so we got a different response, but still choosing to dress up with their partner instead of ditch them. I'm gonna say no on him missing work. Can you sell that for me? And then you're free to work on more paintings. He's gonna pass out though. In 17 minutes. You wanna jump in just once? You like the creatures? Those bubbles. Aw, he lived. And he's gonna pass out on the edge of the water garden. That's funny. Alright, back to speeding through time. She was actually so close to getting a promotion today, but she didn't. So she needs to run the emergency hotline on the computer, but first I would like to invite Caleb. So we're just going to invite over to current lot, and then I'll have her go run the emergency hotline. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, but when I passed by your place, I felt your love like a strong magnet pulling to you. So I decided to drop in and say hello. Hello? Caleb is already here. Propose? Maybe not yet. We can goose him. Let's build up our partner. Maybe do a little embrace. She reached charisma level 4. Ooh, they're both very satisfied. Let's whisper about our desires. Lovingly dip kiss? That's cute. My husband actually does that. Of course she walks away. Monica is calling? What do you want? I think Travis Scott is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? I don't even think he's on our dating list, so why not? Caleb's down here now. I don't want to ask to just be friends. Should we? I'm wondering if I should just ask him to move in. I'm curious as to like how much money he has, since in the last episode we found out that he's apparently wealthy. Share love insights. We could give him a sexy pose. I guess he liked that. I'm gonna have them go woohoo in the blanket. Hunger is a little low. Hello? Oh, it's Leon. And honestly, the bald head kind of scared me there. Why are you here? Wait, it skipped them woohooing in the blanket. In her work clothes too. Now Pena is calling us while we're woohooing in a blanket? Thank you for suggesting I hang out with Bess. We had a spectacular time. I honestly don't remember, but okay. Alright. So they woohooed. Her fun is all the way up. That is great. Now I'm kind of tempted to be like, you want to join our household? Let's do it. Why not? I want to see how much money he has. Move in together. What? It's just a normal amount, which means we're only gonna get 10k. But it's better than what Gavin gave us. Nice. So, Mr. Caleb, hate to do this to you. I don't think she's romantically reserved. Nah, I'd rather not. Right, Mr. Caleb, we are going to teleport you down here. Welcome to your new fate. I hope you have a great time. Also, we need to get your photo up here. So let's go to her inventory, and it's just like Gavin's. We'll add the light wood frame to it. He's gonna be our first, like, non-traditional urn. She already went to sleep. She's like, I did my job for today. I wonder who we're gonna romance next. Oh, she never ran the emergency hotline. Can you go pee and run the emergency hotline real fast? There's nothing really fast about running the emergency hotline. I kind of wish the handiness skill was more expansive and you could do like little upgrades to the beds at lower levels. It could be like replace pillows or things like that, which isn't really handiness, but something that would help them like get more energy somewhat faster would be nice. I'm gonna have her go sleep. While that's happening, I'm gonna check in on the guys. Oh, they're talking with, I think that's Ruben. Also, Gavin just passed out, so that's fun. It is Ruben. Oh, he's gonna be feeding on Gavin when he gets thirsty. So he's a good vampire. I don't remember what his traits are. So he can turn other Sims into vampires. Oh, he's immune to the sun anyway, so burning him wouldn't have worked. He's got supernatural speed, vampiric allure. Guess he's supposed to be an attractive vampire. He can control the minds of other Sims. But he's also a guilty drinker, so he's gonna feel bad when he's basically forced to drink from Gavin. Interesting. He's playing with the sharks. Do you wanna jump in? Okay. Apparently he acquired the fitness skill jumping in with the sharks. Let's go back to Willow. She doesn't have work for 3 days, which is great. She's pretty much all rested up, so let's have her get some leftovers, and then maybe we can pick someone new on Cupid's Corner. While identified a new type of fish, that's funny. How close is Gavin? Starved to death in 21 hours. Okay. Is she going back over to the picnic table to eat her fruit salad? I find it so funny that she won't just like sit at the table in her house. Is it like full of stuff? No, there's just one glass of water. Strange. Are you gonna take it back? Yes. Good. I kind of want to go on a date to the gym. It seems weird, but I don't know. If he dislikes fitness, then doing any kind of swimming or anything down there, he is going to like feel miserable. So sure, you can dislike fitness. Maybe it means he'll die faster. That's terrible. Alrighty. Who is our saved? We just went on a date with Caleb. There's Edward, who's a romantic genius. Marcus, non-committal, so I'm not sure about. Gavin's already in the basement. And then Dominic, who's vegetarian and a genius. I guess we could go for Edward. Oh wait, I can't leave them in the basement, so I should stay here. Let's do a get to know you date. We're gonna be romantic, friendly, physical intimacy, woohoo, star cloud gaze. We could watch some TV. We'll do save the moment as well. Right, so we got lots of options. And then we're gonna stay here. Inviting him back to our place. And he's already going upstairs. Awkward. It wants us to star or sky gaze. Guess I can do that from here. Watch sky with Edward. What's his last name? Mize? Is he like angry? He was like kind of stomping around a little bit. No, he says he's fine. Oh, he has the goofy walk style. Interesting. Are y'all gonna be kind of cuddly? Yeah. So they're sky gazing a little bit. We also need to share interests. So we will discuss interests. Apparently that also counted as light physical intimacy, so that's great. Well, we also need to do some small talk. Let's do interests first though. Discuss logic puzzles. Then we can talk about photo subjects. Maybe brag about our possessions. They do need to take a photo together. So we'll take a photo with Edward. Nice. That one's funny. Not him being like pushed to the background. Woohoo already. But they've barely been flirty. Let's do a sexy pose. And tell a dirty joke, since you're feeling flirty. Then we can also flirt a little bit. She wants to talk about woohoo. We also need to watch TV. Maybe hold hands. We'll see if that'll work. So it wants us to be affectionate. Affection. We can confess our attraction. Aw, they're offering us a rose. We can have our first kiss already. Romantic satisfaction begins. Let's emotionally connect as well. Wants to extend the date? Sure, why not? Ask about romantic interests, maybe? I did want them to have their first kiss. And emotionally connect. Yay! Another one in the pocket. Can we woohoo in the blanket? Yes. I wonder if he'll accept it. Do you want to? That looked like a good sign. Yep. Steamy romance dynamic. 90% of them have been steamy, so I'm not surprised. Yoink. Alright, I'm gonna also line them up to watch TV. They can channel surf together after they woohoo. They'll also need to share some interests. More fireworks. So they got the woohoo done. Share interests and deep thoughts. We can do that while y'all are channel surfing on the TV. Interests. Discuss interests. And then deep thoughts. We can have a deep conversation. And then go back and discuss interests again. Ooh, we already got a gold date. Awesome. Has to be romantic partner. We can do it. They're squeamish as well. So do we know all of their traits now? Romantic, genius, and squeamish. We have amazing compatibility and are attracted to them. Ask about love life. They're becoming romantic partners! Yay! They're both very satisfied. This has gone by so fast. Maybe we can... Wait, we're supposed to be doing friendly things, like discussing our interests and having deep conversations. I'm going to decline extending the date anymore. Now Willow is asking to extend the date? No. This is the third pop-up, like, in a row. They really want to have a longer date. Oh my gosh. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Deep thoughts. Deep conversation. And you still didn't share your interests. We need to talk about physical intimacy. Talk about intimacy on the TV. How are the boys doing? 15 hours left for Gavin, and Caleb's thirst is in the yellow. Alright, Willow needs to use the toilet and take a shower, so I'm gonna have her do that. We'll have her take a steamy shower. It doesn't say that I can ask him to move in. We probably don't have high enough friendship for that, so we'll have to look into it in a bit. I'm gonna lock this. Lock computer for everyone but the household, so that when her dates come over, they can't just get on the computer the whole time. We do need to watch TV, so maybe we could watch channel, and we'll watch like a reality dating show. Was there an option to watch channel together? Oh, there's watch TV together. Let's click watch TV together and maybe he'll come down. 6.5 hours left. We're still on the computer. Let's go, like have some friendly conversation with them. Maybe we can ask to cloud gaze, so that way we can get our friendship levels up some more too. Monica's date with Travis Scott went very well. Rats. I guess they're just gonna lay out here to do their cloud gazing. Oh, that was very fast. I'm gonna have them talk about photos. We can also enthuse about photography and talk about handiness. Just trying to get that green bar up some. We'll also flatter him. And we can discuss healthy relationships, because why not? She wants to be an insider, but then she's gonna want to be in a club, and I have no need for her to be in a club. Nah. Deep conversation. Then I'll have her share a secret. We'll also tell an engaging story. Still don't see the option to ask them to join the household. Talk about cool temperature. We can express our fondness. Give them a hug. Give repair tips, why not? Talk about cooking. Hug lovingly. What else is she wanting to do? Freshen up in the mirror? You could do that. Mirror would be upstairs. This is broken again. So freshen up, and then we're gonna go back and repair her bed. We've already made a gold date. Maybe they'll come upstairs and be like, hey, do you want to live together? So freshening up now increases the romance skill. Now she's gonna work on her bed. Luckily, she still has another day off work, so that'll be nice to try to get him to move in or whatnot. Is there anyone else that I need to like break it off with? Probably Panya. And I invite him over to the current lot and say we should just be friends, since he never really wanted to date me anyways. Panya will be right over. Let's see if it will let me. Yeah, so we're just gonna ask him to just be friends. Unknown caller. You're fixing your phone line. Don't pick it up the next time someone calls. Okay, cool. I don't even know who that is. Boom. Gone. I still had romantic satisfaction. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. Yes! And he lives by himself, so that's another 20k. Oh, we're getting closer finally. I'm so happy. We have 3 people that are gonna be in our basement. Maybe I just needed to cool it off with Panya, and then he was like, okay, cool. I'll move in now. Well, bye. He already needs to pee. Too bad it's like he just ate. I thought y'all cooled off your romantic interests. I could send him home, but I've got to wait for this to time out before I invite over someone else. Though we have 3 people in our basement right now, I might wrap up the episode soon. He starves to death in 7 hours though. That's like overnight. 2 a.m.? Maybe that will be the end of the episode. I'll wait until he starves, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, I'm just gonna send him home. Her energy's a bit low. 30 minutes left of the date. Why don't you go to sleep? It is nighttime. And then soon enough, Gavin's gonna be biting the dust. We got a gold date with a cherished memories portrait, which is awesome. So he's got 2 hours until he's gonna starve to death. He's currently passing out over and over while staring at the easel. Who did you just get romance with? I'm so confused. Caleb is swimming, even though he doesn't like fitness. So yeah, very tense from hating fitness. Nosy nuisance. Apparently someone's nosy. Oh, he's got like super low thirst. Having a bad time. And Grady has come to join the party. How are your needs? You're just very stinky and tired, but also scared by the ghost. How long does he have? 2 hours. 1 hour. Alright, 9, 8, 7. Should I get a screenshot of this one? Or just like all the guys together? Halo's about to feed on him too. Amazing. And he's literally dying right after he got fed on. That's amazing. And Caleb's a guilty drinker, so he's gonna be like, oh no, I didn't mean to kill him. That's amazing. Grim, like, right away, he was on it. He's like, ugh, this house again? Okay. Even Grady is crying over him. Anytime, Grim. They're all crying at the same time. Oop, here goes Grim. Is Caleb in the way, Grim? There we go. Bye, Gavin. Caleb now has a fear of death. I'd say that's fairly fitting. Let's go move the urn. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it in build mode. There we go. We now have Gavin. So Gavin number 5, the 5th victim of Willow Widow. Biome. I'm not gonna count Panya. It's like the people that moved in. And they're all here mourning. How is he not like super stinky yet? He is super scared, also super sad, but also very tense. His guilty drinker has plus 50 tense though. Oh, you're sad too? Can you repair the sink? I'll have you like cry it out some, but this is where I'm going to end this episode. It actually went by so fast and I've been wanting to have shorter recordings, so this has been great today. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you so incredibly much. Thank you for all the comments and the likes on my videos so far. It means the world to me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.